In this video, I'm going to quickly take you through the OAuth flow and show you all the steps associated with it, and then get you your access token and refresh it as well at the end. So first things first is this is going to be the guide that we're using, and we're going to ensure that we already have a dev team created, and you can click on this link if need be, and we need to create an app. So let's go ahead and do that first. I'll create a new Miro app, and I'm just going to call this OAuth test. OAuth test, and I'm going to pick the dev team that I want to install that in, and I'm going to expire the user auth, and that's a better security practice, so we recommend that. Now that I've created the app, we can see the app URL is localhost 3000. I'm going to ensure that my redirect is also localhost 3000. I'm going to refresh the page, and I highly recommend that you refresh the page too, because sometimes the share URL, this one right here, doesn't get refreshed. So if you refresh the page, it should get refreshed here. What I can do then is I can paste that share URL. So what we're doing at this point is prompting our users to install the app with this share URL. And what we get back is a code if we accept the OAuth flow. So here it is. I'm going to click enter. This will prompt me to start the OAuth flow. So it's going to ask me to add and allow this app. I'm going to just select the same dev team here. And when I click on add, I'll be taken to localhost 3000, and I'll be given that code. Here's localhost 3000, and the code is appended here. And here is the code. I've copied it into my clipboard. And the second thing we want to do now is to create this post request and to pass in our auth code, redirect URI and client ID and client secret, and what we should get back is an access token. So let's do that now. So here is my curl command. I already have my redirect URI. Actually, this is the refresh token, so that's not, oh, there it is. Auth code. So the grant type has to be auth code. Then I'm going to paste in my code here. And I'm going to go ahead and change this client ID and client secret, because we need to ensure it's going to be the same one as this app is. So we're looking for the client ID and client secret of this app, which is right here, ends in RUHK. Yeah, there you see RUHK, and then client ID is here. And now I've hit enter, and here is my access token, and we can go ahead and test it out. So we're going to go and get boards, and we should get these third board, second board, and that one. So if I go ahead and try this out, then here we go. We got our third board here, our second board, and where's the last one? The last one is right here. So that worked well. And you can see the request was just now, and I've tried this request in the last few minutes as well. Last thing we want to do is to actually use this curl command and to refresh our token. So that will invalidate our old token and create a new one, and that is for security purposes. So let's go ahead and do that now. So what we could do is we can basically clear here. Here it is. So refresh token, grant type refresh token, and we need to specifically add in our refresh token here. So let's do that now. Here is our refresh token. There it is. And then we need to add in our client ID and client secret one more time. Ends in RUHK again. And then we'll add in our client ID here. Perfect. So here is our new access token, and now that means that this one is no longer valid. So if I click try it, it should give me a 401 error. So here's a 401, and now let's try this new token again and paste it in here, and this should work now. Awesome. So there is the quick demo of OAuth. You've learned how to create that install link, get the code, and then exchange the code for an access token, and lastly, refresh it. And you know that if you refresh your token, your old one is invalidated. Hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video.